Bum 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 bum. Okay, our top story today: Africa, slaves not slaves. Let's think. Slave. Do you guys hear that? Someone turn it down. Okay, slaves. They're not. Someone. We'll do it live.
Are you sure, sir?
We'll do it live! Yo, it's Big Mike on a tirade about the frantic, gigantic transatlantic slave trade. It all started in the mid-15th century. The Portuguese went from gold to an available commodity. Slaves, that's all I gotta say. They never get a break. They were working all day, all day, all day. Man, I'm not exaggerating. Starving on the boats, not to mention dehydrating. Fast forward to the 1750s. Slavery was kicking off, people thinking it was nifty, talking like an old man. Do you comprehend that the slaves didn't get it when they're taking out their beds? They were given up to friends like gifts from Kris Kringle, made possible by the trade triangle. Haha, I mean triangular trade. That's for you, Veliz, so I can get a good grade. Yo, it's Big Mike on a tirade about the frantic, gigantic transatlantic slave trade. You heard? Big Mike on a tirade about the frantic, gigantic transatlantic slave trade. Now let's focus on the boats that were carrying the slaves. The Antelope, Aurora, Lamestead, and Adelaide. During this scurry, when 15% were dead, and this century meant that they were rolling around about lands. The journey from Africa really took a while, like the time it took for girls to realize I look like Nile. One direction, that's the route the ships took. Never went back home to Africa to take a second look, and when they got back from Cuba, only 2,000 were left. Kinda like the amount of cash that's in the wallet in my vest, and in the pockets of the chieftains after selling off their people. Like I'm selling out my albums cause I'm fly like an eagle. Yo, it's Big Mike on a tirade about the frantic, gigantic transatlantic slave trade. It's Big Mike on a tirade about the frantic, gigantic transatlantic slave trade. Yeah, Simran Preet. Yeah, and Veliz. Yeah, period one. Thank you for listening.